Well, we're coming up on the holidays and everything is getting pretty pumpkin spicy out there, but you're probably thinking to yourself, man, I just can't handle another 45 days of Mariah's All I Want for Christmas on a radio loop. I'm totally feeling you, man. I might just have the antidote for all the overplayed hits of the season, so subscribe and like because I've got something very special to show you today.
That video room ain't going to be a youth hangout.
This holiday season, everyone's favorite almost punk Billy Idol is throwing his skull ring into the ring, I guess, with the vinyl release of Billy Idol's Happy Holidays. What a clever name, right? Well, actually, this record was released on CD format back in around 2006. I know because I bought this copy from a cutout bin somewhere, probably Best Buy, you know, the $7.99 nice price. But there it is right there. And to my knowledge, I'm the only earthling that has a copy of this, which is a real shame because over the years it's become one of my favorite holiday records, and more on that in a minute. But the package is it's pretty pedestrian, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like a holiday fruitcake that someone's trying to pass off on you and you're not sure you want it. Trust me, you want this fruitcake. You're going to want it a lot. Now, I'm not here to talk about the compact disc today. We're talking about the all-new, new-to-vinyl release of Billy Idol's Happy Holidays. Unlike the CD, the vinyl gets the star treatment from Danny Harrison and the people at Dark Horse Records after all these years. And I've got it. I have that as well. You know, you just, there it is there. You just have to have it. You know, the cover is a symphony of reds and greens, as you would expect, with some gothic text thrown in for good measure, and Billy exuding like, 17% more of that, that idol growl, the scowl, the sneer. It's pretty impressive. And it's a heavyweight matte feel cover. Got faux fading around the edges for that real vintage appeal. I'll show you. I think I might have a close-up of that, but you see that? That's that faux wear from the record. That's pretty classy. Now, checking out the credits on the inside of the gatefold, it's clear that Dark Horse has given Idol the gift of respect with all new mastering from Chris Bellman at world-famous Bernie Grunman's in L.A. Inside is also a personal memo, a personal message from Mr. White Wedding himself, talking about how much this project means to him. It's very warm and it's very touching, kind of like stuffing from a turkey. Yeah, it's reminiscent of Phil Spector's spoken word Christmas message just before the side 2 run out of A Christmas Gift for You, another holiday classic. The record comes in a heavy-duty unlined Dark Horse sleeve. The label, all Dark Horse, with an Idol logo added for good measure, but the real magic here is in the grooves. First of all, it's pressed on good old 180-gram black vinyl. At least my Amazon copy was. Now, you remember black vinyl? It's pretty popular in the day. I think it sounds better, actually. I prefer it over colored vinyls and splatters and things like that. I just think it's pure in most cases, but I'll leave that up to you to decide. For years, I thought Idol had just found some high-quality karaoke tracks to plaster his vocals over, but the cover reveals real musicians inside, including Steve Stevens taking the guitar honors. Now, the album starts out with Frosty the Snowman, right? Everybody loves Frosty. And it's surprising here that there's no Idol trademark scowl or growl. I mean, it's hard to imagine Billy fist pumping to this totally grandma-safe version of this Yuletide, is it Yuletide or Yuletime classic? I'm not sure. It's clear from the start he won't be relying on his trademark new wave style on this compilation. The Rebel Yeller is showing his respect for the material of the season. Now, the Idol-penned Happy Holiday is next, and it's maybe not a classic, maybe not as much of a classic as McCartney's wonderful Christmas Time or Petty's Christmas All Over the World, but it's nice enough, it's enjoyable enough. Only time will tell. A shuffle-style White Christmas has a little more of that Idol signature with a raspiness that's reminiscent of a young Elvis. Now we're getting somewhere, right? God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen has some interesting vocal phrasing. Not exactly Dylan-esque, but it gets my vote as the best track on side 1. Billy channels Elvis again, and Santa Claus is back in town. Not coming to town, but back in town. It's kind of like the Heartbreak Hotel of Christmas songs. And Let It Snow kicks off with some good old Casio keyboard retro sweetness. Now, there are more classics still, and another original, this one featuring Stevens, called On Christmas Day. This track is only on the vinyl version. And I'll say, upon listening to this again, once you accept that this is not the studded MTV Billy Idol you've come to know and love, then you can start really relaxing and appreciating the record for what it is. Hell, on some tracks, Billy Idol seems like he's more Perry Como than Billy Idol, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe that's why I love this oddball holiday offering so much and for so many years. And now that it's a quality vinyl offering from Dark Horse, I think I'm going to love it even more. I only wish that Joe Strummer of The Clash had done a Christmas album at some point, but I guess we're too late for that. Had I been in charge of designing the hype sticker for the cover of Happy Holidays, I would have included in bold type the line, Billy Idol, all cheer, no sneer. Pick up a copy while you can. You'll play it more. We'll see you next time.